I used to be looked at as a valuable individual. And the reason I say I used to is because I used to in society's eyes, but I still am the most useful individual in my own eyes and in God's eyes. Because I don't think there is a single person out there in the world who is questioning whether or not Damien Ortiz will be waking up at a certain time tomorrow morning. Damien Ortiz will be showing up to his workout, will be hitting his macros, will be controlling all of the things that he can control. And how many of you guys can say that with a confidence? How many of you guys can say that your people will bet it all on you? Bet it all that you are going to show up? How many of you guys can say that? And the reason that I'm doing it right now is because when I get into that next level, when I get into that whatever career it may be, when I get that fame, when I get that opportunity, when I get whatever God has drawn up for me, when I get there, I'm going to be prepared, because success is when preparation meets opportunity. You can't flip the switch when the opportunity is presented to you. And how selfish or ignorant are you to believe that you're going to be able to just flip the switch when it comes? We're supposed to live in alignment until that opportunity is presented to us. Because by living in alignment, we are able to figure out all the answers that we are supposed to learn in each stage of life. And the next stage is often not presented to us until we learn the lesson that we're supposed to. Or sometimes the next level will be presented to us, but we'll be slapped in the fucking face because we'll realize that we never learned the lesson of the current level that we're on. Right? Problems are presented into our life for a reason. They're presented into our life for a reason because you're supposed to learn the lesson. And if you don't, the same problem's going to keep arising. Why do you think the drink is presented to you every single weekend? Why do you think the snooze button is on your mind every single morning? Why do you think when there's a healthy option and an unhealthy option, you have a hard time choosing? And why do you think those options are presented to you every single day? Because they're going to be presented to you every single day until you prove that you've overcome them. You know what problems are coming. You know what difficulties are going to be coming your way. But you have to be able to show strength through restraint. You know you're going to be invited to drink this weekend. You know you're going to be able to choose the fucking donut or the chicken. You know you're going to be able to choose to show up to the gym or sleep in. Show up to the gym or just go home right after work and go fucking lay on your ass. You know what is going to be presented to you, but you have to make the decision on whether or not you want to level up in that moment. And guess what? When you do make that decision to level up, new opportunity is going to be presented to you. The path will illuminate as you walk it, because there's going to be a new opportunity, new opportunity, new opportunity. And then all of a sudden, you end up at the area that you want to end up at. And that's what I'm trying to do. That's why I show up every single day. It's a difficult path. It's a difficult path, but you don't see me whining out here, saying that it's difficult, saying that I'm struggling, saying that I'm lost. Why am I going to complain about a path that God already has drawn up for me? Why am I going to stress about a path that God already has drawn up for me? Why am I going to worry about a path that God already has drawn up for me? It's the most selfish fucking shit in the world. But a lot of us have conformed. A lot of us have conformed to the victim culture. A lot of us have conformed to pointing the finger, feeling sorry for ourselves, not trusting in God. It's a fucking damn shame. Hope you guys start showing up every single day and you prove to yourself and to your people that you do not miss. You do not miss. That's all we can fucking do, man. I love you guys. This next month is about to be a different level of Damien. I love you.